Lauren Sánchez Bezos has officially made her first red carpet appearance since marrying Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, and it is already the talk of the celebrity and fashion world. This wasn't just another night out for the couple. This was Lauren stepping into a brand new spotlight, her first solo public statement since becoming Mrs. Bezos. And she did it with a look so bold, so risque, that the fashion world and social media have been buzzing nonstop. At the Kering Foundation's prestigious Kering for Women dinner in New York City, Lauren walked the carpet alone, without Jeff by her side. And in many ways, that made her presence even stronger. She wasn't just attending an event, she was owning it. Her gown was striking, strapless, sculpted, and dramatic in a way that seemed to echo her personality and the new chapter she's living. The dress was a vibrant yellow in the front, a butter gold shade that shimmered under the lights, contrasted sharply by a deep black drape that fell behind her, creating a play of softness and edge. This was couture at its finest, bold enough to demand attention, yet elegant enough to silence the critics. What made this look risque wasn't simply the strapless cut or the daring fit, it was the message. Lauren Sánchez, a woman who has lived under the microscope for years, first as a journalist and TV anchor, then as the partner of one of the richest men in the world, is now stepping into the spotlight as someone entirely her own. Her gown wasn't just fabric and diamonds, it was a declaration that she will not be defined solely by her relationship, but by her choices, her power, and her confidence. Her jewelry only amplified the statement. Around her neck sat a show-stopping diamond necklace worth millions, dripping with stones that caught every camera flash. Paired with teardrop earrings that grazed her shoulders, it was the kind of glamour that screamed old Hollywood, yet her styling kept it modern. Soft waves framed her face, her makeup was minimal but glowing, and she walked with a confidence that was impossible to ignore. Observers at the event couldn't help but comment on her energy. Without Jeff beside her, Lauren seemed more radiant, more free, like she was finally enjoying her moment in full. Friends in attendance noted that she seemed glowing head to toe. That glow, of course, comes only weeks after her highly publicized wedding to Jeff Bezos in Venice, a wedding that transformed her from longtime partner to official wife in front of the world's cameras. And what a wedding it was. The couple married in late June on the Venetian island of San Giorgio Maggiore in a ceremony that became one of the biggest celebrity spectacles of the year. The guest list read like a Hollywood dream. Kim Kardashian, Oprah Winfrey, Leonardo DiCaprio, and more walked the canals of Venice to celebrate the union of a billionaire tech mogul and the woman who stole his heart. The wedding weekend was a fashion feast in itself. Her Lauren wore multiple couture gowns, from classic white creations dripping in lace to sleek, body-hugging numbers that echoed the glamour of Sophia Loren and old Hollywood icons. Each outfit was carefully documented, analyzed, and admired, with Vogue describing her wardrobe as both timeless and daring. But Venice wasn't just about glamour. The wedding stirred controversy, too. Locals worried about the disruption, about what it meant for their fragile city to host such a spectacle. Protesters argued that Venice was becoming a playground for billionaires rather than a living, breathing city. And yet, despite the concerns, the wedding rolled on, lavish and unforgettable, cementing Lauren Sánchez and Jeff Bezos as one of the most talked about couples in the world. Since then, Lauren's style evolution has become a story of its own. While her wedding wardrobe leaned heavily on bridal whites and classic silhouettes, her post-wedding appearances have been about reinvention. She has embraced bold colors, sculptural cuts, and jewelry choices that are impossible to overlook. This latest red carpet look feels like the crown jewel of that transformation, an unapologetic statement that she is here to play the fashion game at the highest level. The public reaction has been just as fascinating as the outfit itself. Fashion critics have praised her for the daring use of yellow, a color notoriously difficult to pull off, especially on a red carpet. Yellow is the color of risk, of vibrance, of making sure no one ignores you. And Lauren Sánchez Bezos pulled it off with confidence. Social media erupted with comments calling her glamorous, bold, and even the new fashion queen of billionaires. Fans noted that while Jeff Bezos is often in the headlines for his business moves, Lauren is now becoming the one making the lifestyle and fashion statements. But not everyone is purely celebratory. Some critics have labeled the look too bold, too dramatic, too much of a statement for a philanthropic dinner. Others wonder if Lauren is trying too hard to carve her identity apart from her husband's, choosing a solo appearance, a dramatic gown, and jewelry worth millions as a way to say, I am not just Jeff. Of course, in celebrity culture, controversy only fuels the fire, and if anything, the whispers and critiques only add to the drama surrounding her. To understand why this appearance matters so much, you have to look back at Lauren Sánchez's career. She's not just the partner of a billionaire. She's a former TV anchor, a journalist who once interviewed A-listers and world leaders, and later a helicopter pilot who built a career in aerial filming. Her life has been one of ambition, reinvention, and persistence. Now, at 55 years old, she has stepped into yet another transformation. Wife, philanthropist, fashion icon. Her red carpet moment symbolizes all of that history colliding into one moment. And then there's the personal side. Her relationship with Jeff Bezos has been scrutinized since it first became public, and over the years, the couple has weathered headlines, scandals, and endless speculation. But this year, with their lavish Venice wedding, it feels like the story has shifted. No longer just the partner in the shadows, Lauren Sánchez is now taking the spotlight with confidence, and her latest red carpet look is proof of that. The symbolism is rich. A strapless sculpted gown in bold yellow and black, millions in diamonds, and a solo entrance into one of the most photographed events of the year. It says she's not just attending her husband's events or tagging along. She is a player in her own right, a fashion force, and someone who knows exactly how to grab attention when she wants it. For nearly an hour now, the internet has debated every inch of her look. Was the choice of yellow a nod to rebirth, to stepping into the light of a new life? Was the diamond necklace, reportedly valued at over $3 million, a signal of luxury and power? Was her decision to attend without Jeff a move toward independence, or simply a scheduling coincidence? Whatever the reasoning, the fact remains, Lauren Sánchez Bezos has everyone talking. And that's the essence of celebrity fashion, turning fabric, color, and jewels into conversation, into headlines, into cultural moments that outlast the evening. Lauren Sánchez Bezos has done exactly that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.